welcome to Cover by Cover. I'm Jason Voorhees.
And I am a whisper in the...
Oh, sorry. I don't know, I'm a fucking ghost or something.
Anyway, this week, under the penalty of supernatural murder, we're going to bring you a show about something. Hopefully something scary. We better find something fucking scary pretty soon. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Shiki.
Shiki, which literally means corpse demon, was originally a horror novel that garnered enough success in Japan to become an 11-volume manga, which then evolved into an anime before it was finished. Oh, great. Anyway, if ANN can be trusted, Shit, I don't know where this sentence was going.
Carlos Santos of ANN gave the series an overall B, mainly criticizing the show's pacing and, quote, bizarre character design. Well, as long as it's not more bizarre than Goldust, I don't think we'll have a problem. Show us your fangs, you ugly motherfuckers! This is Shiki. So we start on August 12th in the woods, where a bunch of people are looking for this girl, who is definitely dead. Just kidding, time to Tarantino this bitch! Although a major problem with this show is that it has no idea what text should and shouldn't be on the screen. For example, you just showed us that this was the 12th of August. Why do we have to count down to 10 days ago with every single date being shown? But oh, this is just the beginning.
So we meet a very alive version of that dead girl in a cute dress, looking as pleasant as a peach.
I hate this village! I hate it!
I hate this town. It's too filled with memories I'd rather forget.
Yeah, if only. No, instead this frilly bitch is one of those oh-so-lovable arrogant types that thinks everyone and anything in this town is beneath her. Oh, and her name is Megumi Shimizu, 10th grade.
Also, holy crap, girl, would you please eat some food? Your waist is 6 inches around. How are you even able to stand?
There's only 2 things in this entire village that I actually care about. One is that new European-style mansion. I love how they tore down the gross old house that used to be there to build it. And the other thing... the big city transfer student, Yuki.
So you express love by creeping in his bushes? Are you nuts? Oh, and we find out later that he can totally see her out there. So why? Why are you so weird? Well, maybe it's all those diesel fumes she's been huffing. Still, though, I'm glad this guy blasted some tarry-ass sense back into her daydreaming dumb head. Thank you, Tractor Man. You are now officially my hero.
So we spend the next several minutes being introduced to several people who have already died. And how are we introduced to them? Their names just appear on screen. Do they matter? No, but it's like some really annoying dickhead on the production team spent months naming every single one of them and just wouldn't let it go, so they had no damn choice. Why not just have somebody yell out everyone's name as they appear for the first time? It certainly wouldn't be any more distracting. Hey, that guy's a monk. He's gonna be important. Maybe. Oh, he's a doctor. He's important too. Kinda.
Well, hey, if a doctor's on scene, then he can probably lend some insight as to how these people died. Right?
It's just the heat. It's tough on the old folks.
What? So real quick, let's get a summary of how all those people died, shall we?
He died of complications from a summer cold.
She's been living with her husband's dead body for several days. It's just the heat. It's tough on the old folks.
So, in Japan, people are killed by the common cold, heat exposure, while indoors no less, and dead bodies just hang around for days. Well, when your only form of medicine is fucking rest, I see how this can get out of hand. Also, I like how the only unusual thing on that list for these people is the rotting corpses. Are we back in the Edo period again?
So, 5 days later, because it was really important for that stuff to happen 5 days ago, wasn't it? We get this. Okay, so without seeing anything else, what do you think is happening in this scene? Is she germophobic? Does she have an abnormal fear of mailboxes? Does she have an abnormal fear of the color red? None of the above! As is made plain in the next scene, this is a love letter for the guy she's morbidly obsessed with. How quaint. Except it's not really a love letter, as we'll find out later, as much as it's just an awkward-ass letter about how much it's gonna suck when summer ends. Yeah, that's totally worth using up a postcard.
Anyway, Megumi's uppity hormones ditch her two childhood friends for the opportunity of maybe talking to Yuki for 5 seconds.
Good morning, Yuki. Staring off towards the city, huh? Feeling homesick?
Not her again.
Oh, thank you! Holy shit, I thought I was the only one!
On another note, what is going on with the hair in this show? This guy's hair looks more like a bush that's slowly trying to strangle him. Maybe this is that bizarre character design Santos was talking about.
I can't wait to leave this village. Oh my gosh! I can't believe he actually looked at me!
Yuki touched me. That means we're engaged.
So the next night, because apparently absolutely nothing happened for almost 2 days...
Hey, that's Mitsumi Hato. She owns a restaurant. Oh, that's her mother. She's old. See ya.
So the scariest thing about the guy honking the horn isn't that he's apparently a demon. It's his fucking hair! Just look at it! Nothing is right with this character design. His eyebrows are dragon wings. Why is his hair sky blue? And why does he have fox ears? I mean, he has regular human ears too, so...
What does the fox say?
No, that's not it! This brings up another pet peeve of mine. You know, I really hate it when some ridiculous shit like this happens, but no one bats an eyelash. I feel like I'm the odd one out, because everyone is implicitly like, what, you've never seen a blue fox man before? You should get out more. It's just such bullshit.
No. Just shut the hell up. Tractor Man is back. And look at him. He's all like, fuck the police. This guy needs his own theme song.
I got a motherfucking tractor. I don't care about the environment. Motherfucking tractor up in this bitch.
Oh, whatever. This guy's a pasty Japanese farmer from some tiny town that doesn't even believe in wearing nice clothes. If he was gonna have a theme song, it would be a hell of a lot whiter.
I am currently in possession of a tractor which fucks mothers. A motherfucking tractor, if you will. This is probably because I'm so inconsiderate of the environment.
Anyway, Megumi has yet another fantasy about being adopted by the nobles that live in Japanese Camelot, but when this girl, who's best friends with her since she was a little girl, expresses even the slightest bit of skepticism about these people, Megumi completely loses her shit.
They seem a little weird to me. Weird? How are they weird? Well, they moved in the middle of the night, and their house is... What's so wrong with their house? Huh?
Oh, shut up, you stupid valley bitch. Why don't you just go up there and see what happens?
Someone's watching me.
Oh, well,
Shimizu's daughter's missing and you're just...
Okay, nope, I'm done. Nope. Seriously, what the hell is even going on here? What the fuck is this? The town of weird hairstyles? Is it like this everywhere? Or are these people just loony off of their asses? I mean, what? Is the hairstyle supposed to be indicative of them being a relevant character? Are you gonna answer any of my questions? This is just too fucking weird. I can't,
It's such a fucking fourth wall breaker. I mean, am I supposed to relate to a world where this is normal? I can't even focus on whether or not this is scary or what the fuck ever. I'm still thinking about Sonic-ass Tails-ass head over here. What in the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is a Sonic?
As it turns out, Megumi isn't dead yet, but she's more or less soulless at this point. But this isn't even the weird part about this scene. Why is she topless? Was taking her shirt off really essential to checking her vitals? I don't ever remember having to strip down to get my blood pressure checked.
Well, I should be thorough here. Better check for breast cancer. I should check again.
Hey, is breast cancer even in the nipples?
I'm just being thorough! Well, I should probably check for vagina and butt cancer, too. You may want to wait in the hall. I need to use the most precise instrument at my disposal.
Okay, that's it. No more.
Hey, it's Yatsuyuki! He works at the lumber shop! You could probably tell it from all the lumber behind him. I'm gonna go now.
But a day later, Megumi dies without warning, and everyone is shocked and saddened.
Guess I can leave the window open now that there's no one hiding in the bushes.
My nigga.
Wow. Could he please give less of a shit? I'm glad Megumi was actually relevant. Kind of. Anyway, the episode ends.
Well, hello, Will. How are you doing today?
Just fine, JT. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic. Have you noticed anything different about me?
Why, no. Why? Do I look different to you?
Nope. Is this really the best you could do?
I mean, this is all they had, man. They don't make wigs stupider than this.
It's all right. At least you tried.
So the next episode starts off with the doctor guy shocked that he fucked Megumi to death with her parents sobbing in the background. It starts to be an effective scene, and we think that this girl we spent the whole first episode with is gonna matter, but then nope. The parents refuse an autopsy, and that's the last we see of her.
Well, not completely. Her flower-haired friend goes to her house and finds that shitty postcard that she wrote about how much it's going to suck when they go back to school, and we told you about it. Anyway, they do give Megumi a funeral, which none of our established characters really care about except for flower-haired girl. And that's the last we see of both of them. Yeah, they're just gone from the plot at this point. But hey, at least we got Yuki.
How ridiculous can you get? She was like a lovesick puppy, holding on to her feelings, so sure that someday I'd return them. I didn't give her any reason to believe that. None whatsoever. Everyone here is like that. They assign roles to people, expecting them to behave a certain way. Give me a break.
Oh great, he's an antisocial hipster. Why is this a good thing?
The doctor finds out that the real cause of Megumi's death was who fucking knows-itis. But just wait, we've got even more people to introduce now.
Hey, it's Fuki Gatoda. She's a dead lady. Oh, Giichi Asamori. He's dead too. Old. Hey, she's a nurse. You could probably tell that from the doctor's office. Why am I doing this?
For our viewers at home, there will be a quiz at the end of the episode. But initially, I missed half of the boring what could be causing this conversation we've heard 10 times over because this bitch's green fucking twirly hair is bullshit. Why isn't there anyone in this town with a normal hairstyle to root me in reality? Fuck!
So because the show forgot what a plot is, we spend a bunch of time meeting irrelevant townspeople and investigating more dead bodies and a what the fuck is itis outbreak or whatever, but I honestly can't say I care about any of it. Who is our main character? Who is important? Who's gonna get screen time but then die randomly? I could see people liking this show because it's unpredictable and you never know what's gonna happen. But even if I bought that logic, none of these characters have developed beyond a single trait. So I still don't care.
And so, yeah, the episode ends with Yuki reaching for his window only for eyes to appear?
Wait. That's where it ends?
Apparently so.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. It's not especially good, but it's not especially bad either.
So, one more episode?
Alright, sure, why not?
Alright, let's kick this thing into overdrive.
Oh God, what is it? Kill it! Kill it with fire!
You know what? No. Just no. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Is this guy trying to become Maester Seymour? You know what? I'm done too.
Well, after 3 boring, drawn-out nothing fests, I can definitely say that I ain't watching shit.
Yeah, I was wrong. This is especially bad.
I want to start by saying that I'm sure this show is going somewhere, but one thing we didn't even mention is how infuriating this shit is. We saw Megumi get killed or attacked or somethinged by the nobles, so this is pretty much how this show played out for us.
I honestly don't know what to make of this.
It's the nobles.
Gigoro, Hiremasa, Old Lady Miyako, young Megumi Shimizu. I have no clue why they died.
It's the nobles.
We're assuming the worst case scenario and suspecting an epidemic.
It's the nobles!
We don't have enough information. We need to gather more.
Hey, Will, you want a sandwich?
Yeah, sure.
By the way, it's the nobles.
The whole thing devolves into a waiting game. Why didn't that stupid brunette girl tell the cops where Megumi was before she went missing? If a single police officer would have questioned her, which is the first step in every police investigation in the history of ever, they would already be knocking on those pearly white mansion doors and asking questions. And that's how this show should play out. But instead, we get a bunch of idiots fumbling around in idiot land while we introduce more new characters and give no attention to anyone or anything that's already been introduced. And ultimately, this might not be fair of me, but I don't know how I was supposed to get interested in this, because we actually gave it 3 episodes, more than any other anime we've ever reviewed on this show, and it went fucking nowhere. Brilliant. Just brilliant.
And all that doesn't mention how totally distracting all this stylistic crap is. Why do all these people have irises within irises? Why do their hairdos resemble modern art instead of actual hair? They might be trying to build an atmosphere, but I'll be damned if I can notice it when it's not being shoved behind some Zeus beard or Final Fantasy head. It's just all so intrusive, and as nitpicky as it might sound, I can't get past it. And since this is clearly a defining art style that they really wanted to go with, I don't see it getting any less distracting as time goes on. I'm not continuing simply because I'm afraid this might get worse than it already is.
Yeah, fuck this show. Hey, deadass, where's the good anime we were promised?
Interesting. Are you saying I failed?
Yeah, this is shit.
Tell me, Will, were you planning on dying today?
What the hell are you talking about?
I warned you before. You were to hold up your end of the bargain.
Oh yeah? Well, you know what? I don't sell myself up for anything. Especially not your sorry withered ass. I'm a critic. And the moment I stop being myself, I might as well just stop watching anime and become one of those cynical assholes that hates everything and just phones in reviews without doing any work. So no, I'm not kowtowing to you or anyone else.
So that's the way it is then?
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Well then, I guess the problem is you. Sit, mongrel. Well, JD. Pathetic. Not even an ounce of conviction. You know I've got a simple order for you, JD. Kill him.
What?
Kill your co-host now.
No! No way in hell!
Hell, you say? How about I let Will go and take you instead? But I'll take your girlfriend first. Then I'll take your mother and your father and every single person you love. And only then would I come for you while you writhe and piss yourself on the floor. Kill him. Kill him and I'll let you go free.
I don't know. I can't.
You know, hell's one of my favorite places. It's always in need of more pain.
No! No, stop! Stop! Fine, I'll do it!
Fulfill your end of the bargain.
JT? Give me, honey.
Do it!
JT, you gotta help me. JT. Jane, no, hold on. JT, don't do. What are you doing?
Do it now!
I'm sorry. JT, what are you doing? JT? JT, what's wrong? JT, what did you, what?
Do it!
What is this?